Yo, what's going down, Commanders? Hope everyone's doing fine today. We are not actually on a downtime. Kixeye have actually changed the downtime tonight, but fuck them. We're going to run when we want to run, not when they decide. I'm going to give as many shout-outs as I can to people on the side chat. POF or Icons, I can't pronounce that, so I'm not even going to try. PLF, welcome, bro. Nice to see you back in the game. Hopefully you get back with Reggie. If you got 5 minutes, we'll give you a tag. Steve, welcome, bro. Hopefully you're doing well. Where am I? Not too many tonight, so I ain't got a hard time. Nutcracker is part of my side panel, and hello, bro. Shanda, as always, welcome. Thank you for all the messages over the week, making sure I was okay. Is appreciated. Paul, welcome, bro. Charles, as always, appreciate you coming along. And you ain't got to be good tonight. You can be just be you, man. Rainy Boa Goat, welcome, sweetheart. Thanks for coming along. I've got to extend the offer to you if you want to come onto the live panel. I don't know if that's something you want to do or not. If it is, put it in the side chat. I'll get one of the guys to add you to the panel and we can pop you up. But I believe you might be with Smashes tonight. So if you are with that, maybe stick with that for now. Mikey L, as always, appreciate you, bro. Now part of Reggie. Great team, by the way, bro. Hawks, welcome, bro. I really thought it was you I was chasing on the leaderboard over the weekend. Seems like it wasn't. I was chasing someone else. Anyway, Gambo, me art guy, I appreciate what you do over on the Discord. It is appreciated, mate. Thank you. Kevin off giving up gifted goat. Do appreciate that, bro. Danny is the goat that was gifted to. Welcome, brother. Kelly, welcome, sweetheart. Kevin D is a goat as well. I think he's actually a mega goat, and it's something like 36 months he's been a mega goat for. Jason Bourne, aka Outlaws, welcome, brother. Cobra City Obra, welcome, bro. He's also a goat, and I'm part of my panelists tonight. Lewis, the man with the likes, I do appreciate what you do on the side chat there, mate. It is appreciated. Glenn, spelt with a Y, welcome, brother. Pac-Man, as always, appreciate you coming along. Davey, welcome. Marianne, welcome, sweetheart. Smash is there, and she is, I think, on my side panel. I know she's on her lunch break, so she might not be here for the whole game. But there she is. And Sash Gaming, welcome. Blah, 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 where am I? Hitam as well, welcome, bro. And if I've missed anyone out, I do apologise. Right, tonight on the panel we've got Brandy, Nutcracker, Smash, and Cobra C Obra. Some more might pop in as the night progresses. Guys, unmute and say hello.
Hello.
Evening,
Hello.
Commanders.
We're all doing well tonight.
Yeah, good, thank you.
Not too much fucking drama, I hope.
There's always drama.
God.
War Commander, War Commander drama.
Oh my God.
Hey,
I'm keeping my mouth shut.
whatever don't break you will make you.
Oh my God.
I'd rather break it. No, I'm kidding.
I think sometimes I would rather break it than deal with the drama.
I hopefully we're referring to the same thing in mind.
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't know anymore.
In general, but there you go.
No.
I thought all the men were fucking drama queens in the game. I've changed my mind. The women are fucking full of drama these days.
You guys are just as bad. Don't you even try that shit. You're just getting it back. So just stop right now, okay?
Right, a couple more shout outs before we move on. WC Fund,
Carl.
appreciate you coming along. The man with a plan, he is WC Fund. Baz, welcome, brother. And Paul M, sorry. Welcome, guys. Thanks for coming along. Right, I do want to discuss, not too in depth, but I do want to score out of for the last event, have 1 to 10, 1 being bad and 10 being the best event ever. I would like to know what some of you guys score it on the side panel, side chat there. If you want to give it a score and a brief description of how you got on in the event. And I'm going to start off with the panelists tonight. I think I worked bottom to top last time, so I'm going to work top to bottom this time. And I'm afraid it is you, Brandy. If you can give me a score out of 10 and your reasons why, please.
Yeah, I give it a 6, and I actually had quite a bit of fun with it because they had a lot of new bases to work with. That was it.
6. You like the new unit or?
Not yet.
No, I think we're all in the same boat.
Yeah, I think it's going to kind of take a little bit to figure out whatnot. I like it probably by next couple main events, but other than that, not sure yet.
Okay. There is a few more shout outs before I move any more further. Muhammad Ali, welcome, brother. There was someone else. There was someone else and I've lost you. I do apologise. I can't find you on the side chat. No, I said
Pac-Man.
oh, Darren. Welcome, bro.
Darren
L, yeah, good
Right,
point.
I think Nutcracker might have someone at his place, so I'm going to move on to you, please, Smash.
I would give it a 6, but I was a little pissed off about that event because of the way Kixeye intervened.
What, the
as they
downtime?
usually do. Yeah. Yeah. They come on and they say that they're going to do one thing, and then boom, there's viral turrets in the bases.
Yeah, but you knew
know?
Kixeye never get. Kixeye ain't a company that give without.
No, but it's like, if they're not making no money, they're going to push it even more. And they're going to take that game down to fix it for everything they want. But if it's something that we need, it's like, fuck you.
I like what they did. They have tried with these, and I believe what you're saying is correct, with what they called the Diamondbacks. I think they tried they tried to
improve. What did they do to them when they took it down? What was the improvement?
Extra 50 range.
Did it work?
And more DPS.
I haven't even used them.
Yeah. No, they're still not a good unit. But yeah, so they did try. They kind of, it was like hoodwinking someone. You know what that means, didn't you?
Yeah.
That's what they did. They try to say we're this great company that's going to be so kind and improve the Copperhead and the Diamondback, but they hoodwinked us. They done the update for them, but they also took away something from us as well.
Exactly.
You're right. So what was your score, please, Smash?
I say it's a 4.
A 4. Perfect.
Yeah.
And that leaves left with Cobra C. Obra, please, mate.
Well, I'm going to rush in here with an independent 7 because when we went live on the Thursday and come the Friday, the puzzle was already unlocked as such. But then by Saturday, there were numerous ways of doing the event. And I have to say, it wasn't as tedious as I expected, although a lot of people would probably disagree with me. But from my point of view, I found it to be okay-ish. So that's where I'm at.
So what we got? Brandy, what did you give it? I've totally forgot.
6.
So we got a
6.
6.
And
a
6. A lot of others did too.
A 6, a 4, and a 7. And I'm going to move on to Sandra if you're there. Sandra, can you give us a score out of 10 for the previous event? And welcome, by the way.
Everybody. Hello, everybody.
Good evening, good afternoon.
Good sweetheart.
Hi, Smash and Brandy, City and Cobra. I give it a meh.
You give it a meh?
Yeah.
I'll let you get away with that one.
Hang on, that's a meh. It's in between a Dovalaki, isn't it?
Right. Coach,
it wasn't hard. It wasn't hard. It's just I didn't have the energy to do it.
You didn't have the drive to want to do it.
Yes, that's it.
That's understandable.
I think that's a lot of people in this game nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they should have given us back the 2 hours that they had the game done for.
Right.
Was it really 2 hours?
Actually.
Yeah,
it was.
Because I was in bed when they took it down, so I don't know.
Yeah,
of course
it was
you were.
2 hours.
2 hours. Yeah, so it should have been held over 2 hours.
Jesus.
But they didn't do it that way.
So what was your score, Sandra?
A meh.
A meh. Okay. Coach, do you want to read out some of the scores on the side chat?
I'm on that. Well, Lewis is coming straight in at a 5. Pac-Man saying a 6, but just boring. Darren L says a 5. Muhammad Ali says a 4. Steve S has said, I'll give it between a 5 and a 6. Steve, that's almost a double-handed answer, so 5 or a 6 would be good.
He's 5.5 and he is.
5.5, okay, so we'll leave that to his cock size. Thunder's coming in at 1.10. He says, barely had the will to play any of it. Got parts for the new units and some new units, but thought, what the hell is the point? How shit they are. Charles is coming 6 because it was tedious and very boring. CM2, or as we know him, Cheeky Monkey, says 4 out of 10. Boring event is the same crap. Prize store was broken the whole event. Couldn't log in for entire day. Unlucky Cheeky, I've heard a few people like that. Rainey's coming in, she said she gives it a 5. Not sure of the new units. Paul Y, 6 because easy when Max Rosie with Malachi. Paul M come in 6 from me. Took a while to work out, but enjoyed this one. Mikey L, I'll give it a 7. It was easy enough. As long as you had a few specific units, you could do it with 0 damage. But for lower level players, they will surely have some repairs. And I'm just looking for a bit more. Oh, no. Oh, no, it's right. That's Cheeky Monkey says he's just got 4 more hours before downtime. Yeah, there is a delay in that, guys. If you look at the time, it's actually not 1800 GMT. This week, it's for some reason gone to 2200 GMT this week. So I think that may be to try and trick us up a little bit. Jason Bourne, or Outlaws as we know him, says 8, fast and easy. I'm glad that was for you, mate. Kelly saying a 7. Charles has said I only gave it a 7 because I'm sort of need to quit smoking the heavy shit. Charles, you don't know how true that is, bruv, but you know it is what it is. Other than that, I think we're close to up to date. Yeah, we are there now.
Hey, City.
Yo.
What's the deal with them parts?
Oh, fucking don't fucking start me on that. You going all licky on me.
Ask about that craft the whole time.
I had to bug him about it.
I literally made a fucking video about it to try to help people out, and they still keep PMing me.
Actually, update on the scores. Mohammed has actually gone down the route with Chandra and said a meh. And Henny from Bournemouth is to you, mate. He's saying 7. Now we're up to date.
Right, okay, right. My score.
It's interesting. Right. We've got 2 meh.
I come placed, I think it was 24 in the world on the leaderboard. 100 and something million XP. And it isn't because the event was good. It was because I was sick, and there's only so much wanking you can do before your willy feels like it's going to fall off. So I was left with playing the event, being sick, and yeah.
Or play with your dick.
No,
you
but
said Little Willie. You said Little Willie. What happened to 13.5?
From the 7 days, you only used 3 minutes of that wanking. So what have you done for the rest of it?
I played the fucking event and I got 100 and something million. And the event was, my problem was the event wasn't a good event. It was fucking mundane, boring and dry. It weren't a good, I think a 5 for the event as a whole is a fair score.
Why not go for it? Meh. 2 other people did it too.
Nah. I think the if we have got any kixeye employees watching, I think if they get a proper score, they can actually judge the way the players feel, and that's why I always ask the side chat to give it a score as well. I'm not saying kixeye do watch these; they probably don't, but who gives a fuck? If they do, if they don't, we're still trying to give them some information that is viable to their game. But yeah, it's a 5 from me. The new unit is, even after the buff, it isn't a good unit. Let's not pretend this doesn't feel like a Series 4 unit. It feels like a Generation 1 unit. We're going backwards, not forwards. And I think there's a reason for that. But I think it's too early to call it. I think kixeye are trying to bring back tactical warfare back into this game rather than just one unit does all. But it's just too early for me to say that's 100% what they're trying to do. But
did he know? Charles wants to know when it involves wanking, was tweezers involved?
Well, in actual fact, I've just done an Amazon delivery to City for several packs in case he breaks the next lot.
It was tweezers and a magnifying glass.
Lord, you
right.
got
13.5 millimeter
damage.
Like, moving forward, guys, because we'll be here all night if you keep fucking taking the piss out of my... Why are these guys so interested in my knob size?
Knob.
Said it.
They're fucking...
Well, in actual fact...
Millimeter.
Just before we go that little extra mile, at least you got something in common with a Loch Ness monster.
What a giant
It's
dong.
a fucking myth.
Oh, I like that.
All I'm gonna say is being obsessed with someone else's junk isn't good for your health, bro.
So you better quit obsessing on everybody else's, okay, City?
Yeah.
never once have I asked about another man's penis.
No,
No,
but
you
you
just
say,
wanted
I
to
bet
touch
you have a little one. I bet you have a little one. So see, that's what
No,
you're
no,
doing.
no, 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 no,
anyway.
no. I don't bet. When I say this guy's got a little cock, I know
That's
for
what I said.
I know for a
When you
fucking
said
fact.
this one has a little one. See, there you
I
go.
popped round their house and fucking checked it out. I'll have you know. Right, guys, let's not get sidetracked. Let's get on to the release notes because we've got quite a bit to go through tonight. So we've got the 14.19 release notes copied and pasted by Kixeye Drake, of all fucking people. The following changes and fixes have been applied to Thursday, October 10th at 2 p.m. PDT update. And that's why the game ain't down, because they changed the time for it. But who gives a fuck about that? Anyway, we've got the Holdout. I've got a tab open for that. We will get to that. We've got Shadow Ops. I've got a tab open for that. Warpath. I've got a tab open. Medal Store. Hang on, Medal Store? All right, Medal Store. They're bringing... Yep, got a tab open for that. We've got bug fixes. We've got general fixes and improvement. Copperhead Layla commendation wasn't being removed from the store after purchase. God knows how many people spent 2 lots or 3 lots of 20 blood for him, buying them again, thinking they was going to take it 21, 22, 23. I did have to make a video for that as well. That should have been something that Kixeye should have looked into before releasing these units. Anyone that did spend any extra blood for him or buying extras, if you can, it might be worth sending a ticket in and seeing if you can get them blood for him back. Players were unable to purchase advanced materials from the event. What's the point of fucking fixing that now?
Yeah, the event's over.
The lose it or use it's gone as well.
Yeah.
So that's a bit of a fucking backwards move. Manticore's gas cloud was too powerful and operating incorrectly. That's a good fix. The build timers on the construction yard and weapons lab weren't always updating correctly. Don't know if
that's true, because that happened
with
mine.
Is it not the same as what the weapon lab does?
What happened was I started the upgrade and I went out of I left my game, and then the next day, and it was like a 7-day upgrade. And
Jesus.
And when I went back into it the next day, it was done.
Can I just say good evening, Amberty, and also good evening to you, Jared, bro. Good to see you.
Both goats. No.
Yeah. Amberty's Amberty, but
Jared's a goat. Yeah. Welcome, guys. And Cheeky Monkey too. I did hear Cobra say your name, but I thought...
But the levels on those were messed up, because I got a free level that way.
We've also got the Rolling Thunder Tech and the incorrect description. Did anyone notice that?
Rolling Thunder Tech had the incorrect.
Rolling Thunder hasn't been used for years. The Academy and Tech Center was showing incorrect amounts of parts needed to unlock Hungry Howard. That was fucking...
That was 3 weeks ago.
Last Holdout, 4 weeks ago. Heroes required a base reload after being purchased from the skirmish store. That was last week. Why are they fixing stuff that should have been fixed on that event?
Because they don't do this every week. They do it every 2 weeks now.
Yeah. You're right.
Good evening to Furious Bull as well.
Yeah, shoot over to his Furious Bull's channel, guys, because he put some great videos out. Some of these kind of pissed me off because the advanced materials being fixed now, it should have been fixed during the event. I don't understand the Rolling Thunder had the incorrect description. That makes no sense to me. But the Academy Tech Center, incorrect amount of parts needed to unlock Hungry Howard. That's another one that should have been fixed when it originally come out. And what's the other one that was... Excuse me. The timers on the construction yard and weapons lab. And the weapons lab. Oh, so they're fixing both. The weapons lab's getting fixed. That was the one I was whinging about. Okay.
I believe that.
At least they've fixed them. Fingers crossed. Anything you guys want to add? Any other bugs or anything you want to bring into the foray?
I think we
remember that one unit that I told you. That one unit that I told you that it was fixed before downtime, and after downtime it was botched up again. It was that new unit, air unit. I forgot which one it was.
Alapex.
Yes.
Alopecia.
Oh, yeah, I've given up on them. They are fucking junk. Layla,
Quit messing with them.
Layla has very limited uses, but she is usable. The Alapex is wouldn't even bother.
Well, Cheeky, according to Drake's monologue thing that he put out, they do.
Yeah, but they
Yeah.
test it.
I
No,
don't
but the
believe it.
test environment.
Actually, just before we go into this, of course, it's alleged not only do they test it, but I've been given actually carte blanche that I know their chief tester, and it happens to be no less than Stevie fucking Wonder.
Do you know the worst? I was actually pleasantly surprised with that Drake's Dungeon. If you guys haven't watched it, go look up kixeye on YouTube once this stream's done. There were some things in that discussion that made sense to me, and there were some of the things in that discussion I was like, you're just trying to fucking pander to the players. You're not actually. You can't sit there and say we're trying to do it for the players and we're trying to be. You were listening to you guys and then do the total opposite to everything you say. Do you get what I'm saying? It made no sense.
No, it didn't. And they didn't. And the guest, what was his name? Little Ralph.
Yeah, we're gonna call him Little Ralph from
Little
now
Ralph.
on.
Anyway, he had, he gave the description of the agency, but he didn't answer all the questions.
Oh,
you know
because
how
you don't know the answer.
That's one of.
How do
There you go.
How do you know they're working? How do you, I mean, I have all of them, and I want to know how they work. But there's no way to tell if they're working or not. You can't tell.
Well,
There's no way to tell.
the problem is with the agencies is a lot of the buffs are not that big where you would see and notice it.
Exactly.
So you are kind of right. We do not know for 100% that they're working correctly as intended.
Yes.
Same as the raid boosts. I don't think they work. I really truly don't believe we're getting a 25% damage increase.
That's
for
what
one
it says.
I don't think we are.
I don't think so either. But with that agency, there's no way of knowing.
Not
because
really,
there's no way
it's
of even knowing if they're even working. Period.
So there's two things we can take from what was said. One of the Thunder's gone the same way I have, and he's put Drake's Dungeon turned me off when they went on drivelling about their personal lives for several minutes, thinking we give two shits. And then, of course, and that's what Icon Seg has just said. He said when he said we have 2 years of story ahead, so the game's not going anywhere. But my question to that is, how much of that are you going to test before you give it to us?
You do know why they drivel on, why they try to. It's psychological. They've got someone.
Out of fucking front
They want to humanise the people that are working at the company. That they're told to do that because in our minds we see them now as human beings because we get a little glimpse. Although it's probably all bullshit, we feel like we get a little glimpse into their personal lives. And they've got a shrink in that fucking office telling them how best to rob and how best to trick players into coining.
Yeah, but based upon their own sort of introduction to one another, they're in two different offices, two different parts of the continent.
No. One works from home. They probably both work from home, in fact.
Yeah, but my point still remains. They're both opposite ends of the globe, but what have they both got psychiatrists in each room?
No. The company, not they both need psychiatrists, but the company, these hang on, these companies that I'll call them mobile games. Before mobile games, it was Facebook games. It's the same with Zanga Poker, Clash of Clans. You go for all the big games that come up through Facebook originally. They got the same strategy as mobile games. They will spend £200,000 a year more on people with degrees, with psychological degrees, to tell them how best to manipulate their core player base, and that's what they use moving forward. Hello, Amputee, bro.
What's up?
I am.
Right, we can rattle on about that all we like. It's done. I actually enjoyed it. I hope kixeye do continue, or sorry, Drake continues to produce them, making sense of some of the stuff that they put into the game, because I couldn't make sense out of that. Not the construction yard, the other one.
Oh,
It kind of makes sense now.
Agency.
Yeah, but as long as them buffs are working, it makes sense. There's
Well, my base got hit this morning, and I have 5 of them in my base. I have the building maxed. I have all of the characters, and I had them in my base this morning. I had no bastions, and I had no boosts running at all, and my base survived 81%.
Good job.
Nice. Good evening to the real Mikey.
Wasn't it some old dog that hit you?
Oh.
Yes. Yeah, it was. It was an old dog.
Right.
She bit the dust.
Moving forward, guys. I shouldn't have said that. That was wrong of me. Right, October.
I was going to say it, but
October 2024 Holdout. This is, again, guys, by the way, you've got to take this with a pinch of salt, because it's copied and pasted by Kixeye Drake, of all fucking people. The guy that don't actually work in the fucking office. Right, so Holdout starts tomorrow, October the 11th at 10 a.m. PDT. Ends October the 14th at 10 a.m. PDT. Description: Holdout consists of a series of 3 targets and a bonus target that you must defend with your platoons. The base scale in difficulty, and each one consists of 3 waves of enemies. Beating each wave rewards you with experience that you can use to purchase items in Holdout store. In Holdout, you'll be able to earn XP to purchase faction units, tech, and tokens, 12-hour, 36, and 48-hour upgrade logistics for the Diamondback, the Halloween exclusive Dr. Ahce, and I want to call it Dr. Ahce, and I don't think I'm going to be able to change that. Parts and upgrade tokens, 10 more upgrade tokens for Hungry Howard, and 2 pieces of silver and gold tech for Hungry Howard. Defeat all 3 bases to unlock the bonus base, an extremely difficult battle that rewards you with XP. In Holdout, your units cannot retreat and you cannot deploy air. Choose your platoon.
That's not my message. You can't retreat out of her. Sorry.
Well, she fucking hugged you with her legs. Choose your platoon composition carefully. Complete your bases 1 to 3 grants a restart of Holdout missions. Pro tip: you can use your defensive uniques in Holdout. That's including the Guardians. That's including Hungry Howard. What's the other ones? Come on, guys, help me out here. Land Loki, Ridge Runners. The ones we've got in our bunkers and towers.
Oh,
cadets.
Yeah.
All them can be used in this Holdout. You can win logistics. What are repair logistics? You got survivors, corpus, and sentinel, and there is a generic, unique repair logistic as well. You can only hold 3 of each of these. Defensive unique, Hungry Howard. Bear with me, guys, because I'm going to cough.
And more importantly, don't forget, and this is the only event where we can do this. So when you've done bases 1 and 2, you can start the 100% bonus. And when you've done the 3, you can do the 150.
No.
By the end of,
you put the 100% off of base 2, is it, or base 1? And then you put the 200 on 150 on at base 2.
Base 3.
3 even.
Yeah,
but
that's what I've just said.
Hungry Howard, how does a young howitzer prove his worth? It needs to hunger for success. This ravenous beast targets encamped. I nearly couldn't say that.
Encamped.
No, not encamped. Ravenous.
A ravenous.
But that's what I am. I'm a ravenous beast.
Ravenous.
Yeah,
targets
right.
encamped enemy units and aims for success. Hungry Howard starves for recognition, and will be striking until he gets his just desserts.
Yeah, one of these days we'll learn to have someone else read besides City.
Yeah, no, but I don't think it would work that well. I think someone that can read
No,
correctly
it's
wouldn't
not.
fucking it wouldn't be the same fucking thing.
It's not written properly. You're right.
Not written
Roten.
properly.
Roten.
It's not wrote properly.
It's not
Okay,
written
Jesus
properly.
Christ! Don't make me go
Oh,
off on
fuck.
you, dude.
Right, so in the meantime, while City's coughing his ring up, good evening, Mr. King. Generator, good evening to you. Armageddon, good evening to you as well. And also Scott, thanks for coming, guys.
Welcome, guys.
And City's now
Make sure you bring a
glowing
towel
like a
next
baboon.
time.
I'm still. This is like 7 days, 8 days now. I've been fucking ill for, and it's getting on my last nerves. Right, Hungry Howard parts. I'm not going to read the first two out. Hungry Howard part times 10 is 1.6 million. Only buy that one, guys. Hungry Howard upgrade tokens, a cost of 1,440,000 XP, cap of 20. Full plate silver tech is 2. I'm not going to read them out. Do you know why? Because I think they're down below. The only thing that might not be down below is the Dr. Ake parts, cap of 8, cost 600,000 a pop. Dr. Ake parts, Dr. Ake upgrade tokens, cap of 10, costs 1,444,000. Hungry Howie, I think we know what this one is. Oh no, this is the tech. So we've got full plate, effects increase clip size by 8. Clock course, costs 2.5 million. Seconds, reduces reload time by 75%. Slot course, costs 2.5 million. We've got the big eater. Increases damage by 25%. Slot persona, 2,755,000. Sorry, 2,750,000. And we've got supersized. Effects grants 300 flat damage reduction. Reduces speed by 25%. Slot persona, 2,750,000. Guys, do you want to discuss? Let me get all of them into the frame. Wrong way.
I don't. Obviously, super
Get it smaller,
size
hon.
would be the better one.
It's
Right.
smaller.
Right off the bat, I will call it. I'm going to go with full plate to start with. That's a clip size increase of 8. That's crazy. Over a 75%. Yeah, I'm going to go with more shots per clip. And then I'm going to go probably
Reload time.
Reduce reload.
Yeah, no.
Connors,
No.
Yeah, but
Oh
Connors
no,
just
would
said,
not reduce it.
don't we already have that gold tech?
No, we've got bronze.
No, he just wants the big eater.
Ooh.
Sounds like the dollar menu at McDonald's. Supersized, big eater.
It
Yeah,
is.
you would
Yeah,
know,
well,
right?
it goes with his name, doesn't it? Hungry Howard.
He was
Big
a
eater.
pizza place, man.
I'm
Not
going to
a
go
Big
with
Mac.
the supersized will be my next port of call as well. The grants of 300 flat damage reduction, reduces speed, but I ain't worried. Hungry Howard, what is Hungry Howard's range? Did we get his range? We didn't, did we? No. I think it's
Hold on.
750, 800.
I think so.
So
Something like that, yeah.
I'm not looking for him to rush across the map, sort of thing. So I think that's where I want to be. What about you guys? You got any different choices?
Yeah, it's 750 at level 10.
750 at 10.
Ooh,
Apologies, guys. I'm back.
Not a problem, mate.
Right.
welcome back.
What have I missed? Where
Not
are
a
we?
lot. We're just on now Hungry
About
Howard tech.
25 minutes.
At level
Increases
15, at level 15, at level 15, he's 750 range.
Increases 50 at 20.
So it's
So
800.
it's
Let's say
800 at 20.
yeah.
Sweet.
Nice.
Which unit we looking at?
Hungry Howie.
Howard.
Fucking hell.
Hungry.
Redeemed. Welcome, brother. Nice to see you there, mate. And Armageddon as well. Generator, Mr. King. Anyone I missed out? Yeah, I think personally I'm going to go with the extra clip size, 8x8, over the 75% reload time. And I'm going to go with the... This is only
Big
me
ear.
me speculating, there might be a busted tech somewhere along the line. The 300 flat damage reduction would be my
Nah.
next.
No, because he
Yeah.
reduces your speed by 25%.
He's
Fuck
got 800 range, bud.
that.
Then,
Of course, yeah, it sits in your base, doesn't it?
yeah. Then you had the what's the little guy with the drones that come out with him? He's
Demi?
Engineer.
engineer that gives 50 range to vehicles. Then you've got your turrets that give, what is it, 55 range and something else.
The LiDAR.
You're looking at 1,000 range nearly. So that's where you want to
Good.
be. So I'm
It
not worried.
sounds good.
On paper, it sounds good. Nah.
Yeah.
Because I'm
That's
not
what I'm
that
saying.
impressed with my level 10. I haven't got it in my base right now.
Indian Max 88.
Yo, Max. Welcome, bro. And Connor. Welcome, brother.
I have Hungry in my base.
Right, this is
Mine's
the one
level
everyone's
15.
looking forward to. Dr. Ake. Sorry, Smash, I interrupted you there. What was you
No,
saying?
you're fine. I have the Hungry Howard in my base,
Yeah, but
and
you
he's
got
level 15.
You're a dirty coiner, aren't you?
So
Come on.
what? You got something to say about it? You got something to say about it, mister?
Yeah, I have.
Mine's level 15 as well, so
Then
up you.
say it.
I've got to be honest.
See?
So's mine.
So's Nut.
So's mine.
Nut-
So's
see?
mine.
And Cobra.
I'm hanging around with a load of dirty coiners. For fuck's sake.
Just because you're a
Piss off, you
tight-fisted
wanker.
shit.
Dirty pointer too.
No, I'm not tight fisted. I'm broke. That's what I am. I'm fucking broke. Right, Dr. Ake. I'm looking forward to this unit, and I think kixeye have done a good job. It's not a fucking dragon. Everyone was throwing a fucking pussy fit. It's a vehicle that looks like a dragon. It makes kind of sense. I don't think there's anything harmful in that. If it was an actual dragon that they put into the game, I think we had something to scream about. But this is a vehicle. Do you guys agree with me, or am I wrong?
It's a vehicle.
It's a
It looks like a
vehicle.
buggy.
It's a vehicle because it has wheels.
I like
It
it.
looks like a buggy that's had a
But it,
skin chucked on it of
I
a
like
dragon.
it. I like it.
Yeah, something just pimp my ride.
What was that guy's name, Smash? Young
oh, young Ralph.
Ralph.
No.
Young Ralph's idea this was.
Little Ralph. That's right, little Ralph.
Little
Yeah.
Ralph.
He's on it. He's
I'm looking
on
If we
it.
didn't buy the tokens, City, if we didn't buy the tokens in this previous event, can we still get all the tokens in this upcoming one?
I
you
want to
only get 10.
I want to say yes, but I'm not 100%. So little Ralph put this in the game, and I'm not going to complain about it. So this is a type vehicle, weapon flame spit, targets ground only, damage type fire, size 500, hit points or health points at level 1 is 31,000. Hit points or health points at max level is 40,000. DPS at level 1 is 8,400. DPS at max level is 10,830.
Can I just jump in there?
Go on, mate.
Flame, spit. Zombies, flame.
Yes, that's what
Yeah,
we're
Yeah, that's a
thinking.
good possibility.
This is a fucking.
Zombies!
But Charles,
Has anyone
Charles
asked
said
anyone
it.
at
He said-
Kixeye if
said-
the
We're getting a
Minute.
unit for the zombies.
no we should be in the zombie event tomorrow.
We should.
Should.
If they did it, if they do
Did
it
we?
right,
Did you
we
ever get an
should,
answer?
yes.
No. If this
No.
was.
No, I've not had an answer.
I don't know whether I'm going mental, but I'm sure Kixeye said Holdout was going to be zombies and Skirmish is going to be zombies. But do you think I can find that post? I can't. So if
Charles
anyone,
said it's a Hermes with a Halloween costume on.
It does kind of look like a Hermes.
yeah, Kelly, they've been putting that on me for months. Demi Demon, all the units that I've got a mega, they're trying to sell me mega parts for. It's a joke.
Yeah, I'm getting the same shit.
Yeah. Max speed is 4. Max range is 650, which is good. Talent level 1. Unit takes 30% less damage from sustain. Talent level 5. Unit does 20% more damage to buildings. Talent level 10. Flames continue past the target. Description. A result of Kane's meddling. Dr. Ake had his years of dinosaur research turned fucking hell. Dinosaur research turned into a siege tank. I think this could.
Makes you wonder exactly what colour crayons they're eating when they're coming
Yeah,
up
but
with
do
this
you
shit.
remember? Do you remember how many people fucking skipped the Gravedigger?
Yeah.
And how long they cried in the game for. And I'll put a video out. I guarantee anyone else that's put video out using the Gravedigger. But I ain't got the Gravedigger. Well, fucking make sure you get this one, you fucking idiots.
You tell him, City.
Let me call it City. How do I get the parts for this?
Hey, you fucking tell him.
I think I got about 1,000 fucking comments on my videos. I ain't got the Gravedigger. Fuck you. If you're too lazy, it's not like the Holdout's a hard event, so there should be no excuses.
That's true. This is one of the easiest events we have.
And to be fair, I think that's probably the biggest underestimation since Noah said it looks like fucking rain.
I just want to put this one out here. Redeemed, you're not the only crown eater. Trust me, we're all playing War Commander. At one point in our lives or another, we all let crowns and lick super glue.
Oh, fuck, I forgot about the super glue.
Not super glue, you know that glue use. I used to have a little taste of it.
Gorilla glue.
Wood glue, wasn't it, or something?
Gorilla glue.
No, Charlie just said, damn, City, really sugarcoating that bit.
Good to see you, bro.
You can't understand because I stress to the players, guys, get this unit. And then within a month, half the player base hasn't got it. I'm like, well, I told you to get it. Well, I didn't watch that video. Well, how's that my fucking fault?
Wanker.
Anyway.
If you lay on parade, tough, yeah.
What's next?
Next up is... No, that comes out skirmish.
Oh, City. Kelly wants to know if you eat paste.
That's it. That's the glue. It is paste. It is paste.
That's a good one.
Of course I did. I was on a short bus. I licked the windows. I eat crowns and I lick paste. Fucking and he licks lampposts that's got ice on them. And you guys come in and listen to me waffle on a load of bollocks week in, week out. So I ain't the one with a problem here. You guys are.
Everything is City's fault, says Charlie.
We say that all the time, Charlie. It's always City's fault.
You're definitely not wrong there.
Did you notice I caught them scumbags this yesterday actually? But I posted a video today. Next tag, fucking cheating little bastards.
Anyway, that's nothing to do with this.
It's still funny.
No. Yeah.
Right, this is your only chance to earn Dr. Ake in the Holdout store.
Reiterate that point.
Only
chance.
Is it Ake or is it Akey?
Akey.
I'm calling it Ake.
I'm thinking of Achy Breaky Heart.
Yeah, but if you take the dot away,
Cyrus.
It's Drakey. It's Drakey.
Drakey.
Oh,
if you take the dot away.
Yeah, he's Drakey. You're right.
God, you gotta find some way to screw this all up, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now
and we know what unit is named after Drake.
Mikey.
There you go.
His real name's Mike or Mikey.
City.
With a voice like
yes, Brandy.
Steve says City is the kind of guy that you take his crayons and he'll eat magic markers.
There you go. That's exactly who I am.
Nothing wrong with any of that.
I can't see the comment. You sort of went quiet when you said the last bit out. I think that might have been insulting. I'm not too sure.
Oh.
No.
Steve City's the kind of guy you take his crowns and elite the magic markers.
Well, no, they've got alcohol in them. I see the logic there. There's nothing wrong with that.
That's why. It's like chugging NyQuil because it's got alcohol in it. I mean, come on.
Let's move forward
anyway,
and stop picking on City.
Drake is spelled slightly different to Dr. Ake, although it does rhyme.
Don't break my heart, my Drakey breaky heart. Right, base one will pay out. Fucking. Let's move on from that fucking shit, eh? Drake, base one will pay out 150,000. Base two will pay out 350,000. Base 3 will pay out 550,000. Upon completion of bases 1 to 3, you will receive a 500,000 XP payout and 1 random prize from this list. Survivors, Corpus Sentinels, or generic unique repair logistic. Excuse me. And bonus base will pay out $1 million. And then don't forget, guys, you can purchase in the event store for XP, not for coin. For XP, you can buy 100% bonus and 150% bonus to your XP. Make sure you buy them, guys, because it makes it so much easier. Bonus crates. Let's see if they've changed anything. No, it's the same as last month. So it's Cosmortars, Oxfords. Oh no, they have changed it. The Roman Cosmortar Gus is Gus and 5.
You can't use her 300 elite riflemen.
I bet I can.
Oh Lord.
Right. Roman Cosmonaut Gus is Gus and 5 Cosmonauters. Machine God Law, I think we got 3, didn't we? But didn't we get 2 heroes with each box?
Wrong.
Yeah, they said they was going to fix it this time.
Yeah.
But last time it was 3 and 1 hero. Now it's 5 and 1 hero, which is Oxford and 5 cannons. Nomadic Queen Sagittarius, or Sagittarius, is Sagittarius and 5 centaurs. Romero's older brother Swartz and 4 Jaegers. Master of the Sands Osiris. Osiris and 4 ghosts. Stormbringer Dovra and 4 Judicators. Lightning King Rajan and 3 Z77s. Sector Guardian Balthazar and 3 Pilgrims. Black Magic, General Sledge and 3 War Wagons. So the bonus crates have changed slightly, I think. I still love my Cosmonauters. Do you know that, guys? I love them.
Yeah, I like mine still. I've still got mine.
And Oxford and cannons.
Connor, there is an issue with the workshop, honey. Some people are having issues with it. I'm not for sure exactly what they were. Sorry, Cindy, but he was asking a question about the building, about the workshop not working properly.
And more importantly, Red has just said, or Redeemed has just said, which you've answered, City, what's your beer of choice?
Cause lot. No, they're just cause. They're not light.
I think
I used to shovel anything down my neck back in the day when I was a bit younger, but my stomach's fucked now. I've got to find a beer that don't upset me guts.
Honey, I'd send a ticket in on it and let them know, because there is issues with the workshop right now.
Hang on. I will send a ticket in about that.
What? Your beer?
Yeah. The port. I'm going to do it live.
Right, so Novels has just said, what browser do you prefer?
Opera GX.
I Opera GX. That's what I use as well. I don't never have any issues with it.
Purchases on billing. kixeye.
Oh my goodness, amped.
Subject. Pause.
Connor, are you on the Discord, the War Commander Discord? If you're on the War Commander Discord, there's a place where you can go in there and post the bugs and things like that. You might be able to report it like that.
Everybody's been talking about the cores not being on the map. Discord's full of it, and Discord's full of tickets about it as well.
Right, I'm going to send.
He's having issues with the workshop.
Get creams for that as well, I think.
They're supposed to be working on something for it. I heard something about it, but I don't remember.
I think you'll find a lot of it will be fixed after this downtime.
Most of it, yeah.
Yeah. Because I think it'll be a long downtime. So they got so much shit to fucking fix.
Submit that.
Hang on, I'm not finished yet.
Oh.
Connor, if it don't fix it after the downtime, PM me and let me know, and I'll help you. Okay.
iConcierge just said, add a photo of an empty case of cores. Oh dear. True though, and I think Amps just said that all these bugs. Kixeye's newest unit needs to be a can of Raid with machine gun mortar pistols.
I'm going to send a ticket. I've run out of Coors beer. Can you send me more, please? Pint cans, please, and thank you.
Oh God. City uses Oprah GX, honey.
What have I got to check? Yeah, Opera GX. I've got to check that one, I think. Other.
Duck is another one.
I will tell you how this one goes, guys. I'll let you know how it goes. Jesus Christ, I might get banned.
There's an Oprah and then there's Oprah GX. Oprah GX is set up for gaming.
I use Oprah.
That's the one you want.
I use Oprah for every day. Basically, what I do is I make sure that the browser that I use, I don't use for anything else. So I only use that for War Commander. The Opera browser I use for everything else, daily browsing, you know, Pornhub, Amazon, eBay, and all that shit.
Buy your tissues.
Yeah. Right.
And that's
Carry on, talking while I go toilet.
Charles is just...
Tissues in his lotion.
Charles has put, hello, they are supposed to be working on a lot of stuff, but there is way too much stuff to fix. It'll never get fixed. And do you know what, Charles? I
Probably
think
right.
I would agree with you 100% on that, because when do we go into an event where there isn't a problem? And I know Warpath is probably everyone's favourite because it is just a nice event. It's not overly in your face. You can just do it kind of at your leisure, get your event done, and still spend time with your family and friends, and also check on that neighbour that you haven't seen for some time. However, other than that, every other event is just like, it's a permanent job, for crying out loud. Kicks, goodness sake, get a leaf of your life, for goodness sake. Anyway, Casper, Nemo, good evening to you, and thank you for coming.
Right.
So anyway, did anybody get asked what they give the event?
Yes. You missed it.
Yeah, that was really
Give us your score now while we're at it.
Well, you usually ask somebody when they fucking late coming in.
I mean, you wasn't like 30 minutes late, for crying out loud.
No, I wasn't late at all. I was already here.
Yeah, but you were still 30 minutes late.
I know.
To answer the
Joking.
question.
I'm joking. Never mind. Carry on, City. Sorry.
No, you can give your score, mate.
Get out.
Not a problem.
No, because you won't like it.
Say it. Just do it.
9.
Oh.
Oh.
Fuck.
He's nearly a CUNT.
Wow.
That's close.
He's a skin off.
Oh man.
Do you know why I give it a 9? Because I sussed it out quite early, and because I finished early, I finished on the ult as well.
Nice.
You know what? A 9 almost gets you a battery drill just under the water level
my.
with a 20 mil
almost.
armor.
Do you know what I realised about this event? Is they've gone back to the old way of doing the events, where you go from air to ground to air to ground. That's how it used to be years ago, and they've gone back to it with that last event. It's just exactly that way.
No, I'm telling you that they are trying to bring the game back into a strategy, not just one unit kills all. I think there's going to be a gap in between the one unit.
That's the reason I asked about what you gave it for the event.
I think I'll give it a 5. But no, I think it's 23 on the leaderboard.
Good, well done.
100 and something.
We were talking yesterday how many points we got, and my total was 100 million
on the event.
Yeah.
Oh, what, from two accounts? So.
Yeah, from the 2 accounts. Yeah. Got 50 million on both.
Right. You give it a 9. That's fair enough. I ain't gonna have a go at you for that. That's your score.
But the reason that I gave it is because they've gone back to the proper way of playing this game, strategy, not bullying the China.
If kixeye can pull it off and get to the point where it is strategy again, there would be no need for coin boosts. There would not be no need for fucking half the bullshit that we see in the game right now. Strategy is where the players need to be at.
That's what it used to be. It used to be a bloody good strategy game, and that last event gave us that.
And I've been telling them for fucking since I've been streaming. they do not understand the fucking game they've got in their hands if it's in the right hands. It needs to be in the right hands.
Can I just also point out to poor old Outlaws, it hasn't gone down yet, bro. It's enough for 3 hours yet. He's put, game's up, guys and girls.
Right, moving forward, guys, we've got the October 2024 Warpath. There is only one reason I'm going to read this out, is because we are going to get a unit with this Warpath, and I think it's the Legendary Bounty Hunt.
Yeah, baby.
So let me get to the...
Oh, boy.
I'm not going to read out all the bullshit in between. If you don't know it, I'm pretty sure the patch notes are on my Discord. Go find it from there.
You have not read that by now.
Oh, hang on. It isn't in this. Right, okay, so it comes with the Warpath. It's not part of the Warpath. It's in the gear store then. So we got the October 2024 store update, copied and pasted by Kixeye Drake. Store update, new to the store this month. Alapex, you can purchase them for the medals. And all of the Alapex bronze and silver tech. And then with, I believe this comes out with Warpath. Where am I? Armored Core Warlord Warfront. Which will be, I can see it already. It's a tech for Warfront, 8-bit thoriums. Trigger Finger Warlord Warfront tech again, 10-bit thoriums, or blood thorium, sorry. Specialized munitions Warlord Warfront, 12 blood thorium.
And there it is.
8 legendary bounty hunter parts, cap of 8. 5 blood thorium a pop. Who's that coming?
Yep.
Fruity.
Oh, Fruity. So you've got to purchase 8 bounty hunter parts. Hopefully, all you guys have got enough.
40 blood for
40 for the 8. Yeah.
Oh my goodness! I hope we do.
Someone said, I've got a question, City. Charles, what's your question? Can you explain about those parts again? You can fuck off about them parts.
That's why you said laugh out loud at the end.
That's why I laughed just a few seconds ago, because I read it.
Right. You've also got the Bounty Hunter upgrade tokens, cap of 10, for 2 blood thorium a pop. So that's 20, is it not? So it's actually 60 blood thorium to get the Bounty Hunter and the upgrade logistics. But there's also the legendary Orion for 2 blood thorium a pop, and the legendary Orion training token for 2 blood thorium a pop. Also, this is something to celebrate if you've got the blood thorium, that is. Legendary Gladiators also in there for 2 blood thorium a pop, and legendary Gladiator training token is in there for 2-bit thorium a pop. So you can, if you've got, this is if you've got the blood thorium to do it, you can get some units to do PvP now. But sadly,
Gladiators are a good move.
Yeah, Gladiators, even the Orions. I think last war, Sector Breach with Orions was still good. I don't know if they will be this Sector Breach, but I would probably go with the newest one, Gladiators, and get them leveled up a bit. If you can't get all of them, just buy a full tune of Gladiators and then start buying the upgrade logistics or tokens.
Danny, they're not increasing the cap on the Glads. There is a max. I think it's 22, isn't it? I believe, or is it 24?
Yeah, but you don't. If it basically you want to buy enough Glads and enough Ryans to be able to play the next Sector Breach.
We just had an update from Drake.
Yes.
Yep.
Where is it? Where's it gone? There it is. It is. Looks like we had the wrong description for Hungry Harrod's supersized tech.
Again.
Have it updated in the briefing now.
So where was that? Holdout, yeah?
Yeah. Can't make that shit up, can you?
No. They've just literally just changed it.
Yeah.
Convenient that we're
right, it's supersized.
Supersized.
They took away the 300 flat damage reduction.
Yeah.
And then increases damage by 50% to infantry. What a fucking cop out. And this is the problem. When people copy and paste bullshit that they don't understand, it becomes a problem. When someone's living in a different country to the company that they're working for, it becomes a problem. Fucking bullshit. Anyway, we can't grumble.
Well, we can. We just don't have enough time in the day for it.
Nah.
As us voters say, it is what it is.
Moving forward.
Hope not. I'm sat in my chair.
We're all moving forward, bro. The whole world is rotating forwards.
No, that's sideways.
In space, there is no sideways. Right, we got the Hungry Howard Tech. Armored core. Effects reduces all damage taken by 30%. Slot private. Trigger finger. Effects increase fire rate by 25%. Slot captain. Specialized munitions. Increases damage to buildings and infantry by 50%. Slot commander. Where's the repair? The Gladiators had the gold tech was a repair, was it not? It would repair for so much, or was that a talent? Can anyone check for me?
Just looking.
I'm also wondering about the fact of trigger finger, whether they've come round to our way of thinking about fingering Thursdays.
Yeah. We're always here on the finger and Thursday.
You said on the Gladiator, right? Gladiator. Which one?
The Gladiator either had a tech or a talent that would repair it.
It isn't a talent.
That's a tech. It's I believe it's the gold tech.
Heals self for a small portion of damage dealt.
And
that's the gold tech. It's the glory and honor.
So why isn't the gold tech doing that on the Warlord Warfront?
Well, it says heals self for a small portion of damage dealt.
Yeah, but the Warlord Warfront hasn't got that gold tech or similar.
It allows unit to heal himself for 3% of the damage done. That's not much. How would you notice that?
Yeah, but if the unit does a bunch of damage, 3% becomes a big percent very quickly.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, it does.
And we ain't getting that with the Warlord Warfront. Maybe the kixeye have got a plan. I'm sure they have. I'm not going to shit on that too much.
That's the gold tech on them.
I think we're pretty much done here, guys.
They've definitely got a plan. They make it up as they go along and then adjust it to suit accordingly, yeah.
Oh, yeah, just hang on to your ass. If you don't like the first 15 minutes, just wait a few minutes. They'll take it down and change it a little more. That's the way our events are going to be from now on, I think.
I don't mind if they take it down and I wish they would be honest. Like what they said on Drake's podcast. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
And open, basically. That's what he said.
But they forgot to tell us that they were going to drop five viral turrets in the base to stop us from doing it. But, you know, what cracks me up is they throw this stuff in there and still within 5 minutes, you guys got it figured out, especially you, City. You got it figured out. So, I mean, it really, to me, I think it's a waste of time of them even trying to make it hard. Because, you know, we have all been playing this game for so long that you and others in the game can look at it and say, boom, there it is.
Armour, I think you'll find that it will show up after the downtime.
Probably.
What, kixeye now sounds just skirmishes zombies? Gambo.
What?
They did. I'm 99.9% sure they said we're going to have holdout zombies and skirmish. Unless I'm fucking delusional.
Well, if you're delusional,
you might be.
Put it up on my thumbnail.
Just put it out. Put it out, Smash.
Your fucking thumb.
my thumbnail's exactly the same.
I like that too.
I always thought that he was fucking delusional.
That's never been a debate.
The
only new thing in the 6.
The only new thing in the Shadow Ops is the tech for Diamondback, which we got last event. That's why I haven't really covered that. The bronze and silver tech in Shadow Ops, which is slivering, effects 15, 20, 25, 30, and 35, 40%. Excuse me. Movement speed and to unit and copperhead. Slot sneaky snakes. Serpentine effects 2, 4, 6, 9, 12, 15% chance to evade to unit and copperhead. Slot sneaky snakes. Medusa's lock effects. Shots have a 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, and 10% chance to cause corrosion. Most units are immune to corrosion nowadays. And Gorgon Killer, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40% more damage to uniques, which is a very limited number of units. That's really why I didn't go over the Shadow Ops, because it isn't this Diamondback and basically the new all the 4 new air units that we've got so far have been junk, in my opinion. They're not good. They're not an improvement on older units at all. I think if you go back, I think the Dopplers were 10, 15, 20 times the fucking unit. These copperheads are.
I'll say that 3 times, Icky will show up.
Bit fucking late for Ricky now. He's probably on COD.
He's 100% on COD.
Doppler.
But yeah, it's just. I think this might be a change in Kixeye's approach to the game. Instead of the units being just OP, I think Kixeye are bringing it back to, like what Nutcracker said, they're bringing it back to a tactical attack rather than just one unit does everything.
Most definitely.
And I think we're done, guys. Unless anyone else wants to bring anything else up.
Oh, I had me tea ages ago.
Yeah. I've got to do mine yet.
Right.
So I won't be bringing it up.
I'll run through the guys who give you shout outs. Bottom to top now. Cobra, please, bro.
Yeah, I'm going to make mine short tonight because I've got my little piece for tomorrow night. Only purely because I've sort of only just got in. But yeah, to be honest, it's like everything we say every week. You know, thanks guys for always being there. I know we didn't have many tonight. Well, I say many. We still had sort of 80-ish, but still nice to see each and every one of you. Also to the panel that have given up their time also, and to you, City, for bringing it to the community. Other than that, tomorrow night, 1800 GMT, we are live. It's what's known as Fisting Friday. See you then. And in the words of Nutcracker, bye.
Smash.
Thank you, City, for having the show. And you guys out there, tune in tonight for our show. It's always interesting if you've ever seen it. It's quite fun.
I did want to bring this up before the stream, Smash. I forgot. What is there any way you can get the show up and live when the downtime comes in? How many hours, guys?
It's a possibility, but I don't know if my ladies and my
three hours
would be ready by
right,
then.
okay, no, go run with your normal time.
I will see. I'll see if I can make that adjustment. If I can, then I'll try to do it that way. But if not, we will be on after the downtime. So check it out, and everybody have a great day.
Yeah,
Perfect.
sorry. Can I just interject really quickly? And for those of everybody in Florida and Tampa Bay, prayers to everybody, because they took so much of a pounding the last 24 hours, and you know, we're lucky because we got light and electricity, communication, etc. There's hundreds of thousands of people without that. So my thoughts and prayers are with each and every one of you in Tampa Bay, Florida, and those affected by the hurricane. So please, God bless, and remember to look out for one another. If you haven't seen anyone in the last few hours, just keep looking. Other than that, God bless you guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nutcracker.
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 Uh-oh. He fell off.
Fruity.
You're batting a zero here.
I wasn't here very much, so I just thank you for the panel and everybody out there. And like Smash said, come over to the Smash's Discord and YouTube and watch. And if you want to join in, join in.
Thank you, Fruity. Sandra? What's going on with these people? Sandra?
I know what Chandra's going to say. She's going to say,
Bye.
No, she's gonna go. Meh.
Fucking Mike's playing up.
Nah, give us your shout outs, please, bub.
Bye.
Brandy.
I was waiting for that. Huh?
Brandy.
Oh, bye.
Fucking hell. And Petite.
Oh God. First off,
Hi.
thanks for having me on the panel, which I don't say much, do much. Second off, I want to thank Outlaws for letting everybody know the game went down when it didn't. And the new English language that Smash speaks, Roten, that was intriguing and well.
Cheers to you, Ampede.
Yeah. Thanks for all you loyal, devoted people that come and see City Show on the weekly basis, and for you little sneaky bastards that sneak in just to hear what he's got to say. And as always, love, peace, and anal grease. Peace.
Perfect.
Oh.
Perfect. Thank you, bro. Sandra, are you back yet? No. As always, guys, I appreciate.
She's getting the gorilla glue.
As always, guys, I appreciate you coming along and watching us tonight. I know it weren't an actual Downtime update notes, but I ain't going to run with kixeye time. If they want to act like jerks, they can be like jerks. Who gives a fuck? We're going to carry on doing what we do. We will be back tomorrow at 1800 hours GMT for the live Holdout event show. If you want to come along and enjoy it with us, more the merrier. If any of you guys want to come and become part of the panel, as you know it, on my channel, come and join us on the Discord. I'm sure, yeah, he has posted it. Cobra's posted a link to the Discord. Come and say hello and see if you gel with the guys on there. If you don't gel with the guys on there, I'm sorry to say I can't force people on into it, but it is what it is at the end of the day. Other than that, everyone stay safe. The people out in America that are having a hard time right now with the hurricane, stay safe or get somewhere that's safe. But yeah, we'll see you tomorrow, 1800 hours GMT. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.
use the tool.